Hello and a very warm welcome as always as we bring you a live action from Germany's third division. A real scrap here for everyone to enjoy as 1860 Munich welcome Borussia Dortmund to the Grünwalder Stadium. And what should be a really gritty encounter between these two sides. Both teams coming into this off the back of a win, a very needed win for both teams as well. 1860 putting an end to an 8-game streak without a win. Borussia Dortmund putting an end to a 3-game streak. So both back to winning ways. The table looking a little nicer for 1860. Although they'll say they'll be disappointed with the way the season has unfolded after a really good start. Find themselves mid-table, still in with a shout of promotion, albeit a very small one now at this stage. As for BVB, well, they find themselves down towards the bottom of the table in a relegation battle. Desperately in need of points. 3 points would certainly help their cause today. Nico Fuchs, the man in charge of proceedings. BVB currently down in 17th on just 27 points. They do have a game in hand on Bayreuth and Hallischer FC ahead of them, both on 28 points respectively. A chance to jump out of that bottom four with a win today. And up into 15th. They can get the job done. As for 1860, they too with a game in hand on 8th placed Victoria Cologne and Waldhof Mannheim in 7th. Good result for them. See them edge closer to that playoff spot. It's going to take some doing. Just take you through the lineups before the action gets underway here, starting with the home side, TSV 1860 Munich. Marco Hiller in goal, a back four, Steinhardt, Lang, Velat and Deichmann, Wörl and Moll, the two central midfielders. In front of the back four, three across an attacking midfield of Oyamba, Vrenesi, Stefan Lex, Marcel Baer, the striker up front. As for the visitors, BVB, Lotka in goal, Bueno, Pudel, Dams and Özkan. The back four with Kamada sitting in between defence and midfield. And then a attacking four in midfield with Jinma, Eberwein, Michel and Pohlmann, all supporting the front man, and number 9, Ted Tatamush up front. 1860. From left to right here in the first 45 in white and baby blue. It was a big win last time out, 3-1. Erzgebirge Aue. To the delight of the new man in charge, Maurizio Jacobacci. Picking up his first win as Munich manager since taking over in late Feb. Last meeting between the two sides back in October ended in a 1-1 draw. Leon Vrenesi scoring the equaliser about the hour mark after Munich went down by a goal. Lovely chest on there, able to keep the ball in play though. Two players missing from international duty for both teams. Still plenty of talents out there. throw. Bueno. Shanghai the Özkan. Ball forward down that far touchline. Ballman unable to just carry the ball with him as he tried to dart forward through the middle there. BVB still in possession, however. There's Bueno. Good tempo to this match already. Decent layoff there from Nyinma. Tatamush not quite finding the contact he was hoping for. Just bobbled off the ground before he took the shot on. The cushioned layoff there. Justin and Nyinma. Promising start here from BVB. The energetic performance is always to be expected from this young and exciting side. Hasn't quite been best of seasons for them. Very up and down. Lacked consistency, to say the least. So we have a chance now to build on a very good result last time out. A 4-0 win. Clean sheet as well. Something they haven't celebrated too often this season, which is why they find themselves down towards the bottom part of the table. The layoff, Paulman on the volley! Or half volley, should I say. And what a finish that is from Ole Paulman. And Nyinma with the layoff. And this time the finish that followed was exactly what the doctor ordered. Just has a look up, sees the goalkeeper just slightly off his line there. Dips it up and over. Lovely technique there outside of the right boot, straight down the middle. The dip on the ball was enough to beat the keeper, and it had pace on it as well. And what a start from BVB here, 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. Ole Paulman picking up just his second goal of the season. Not a bad one either. Did say it was a promising start from BVB. Certainly taken that confidence from their last result right into the start of this match as well. Jan Timmerman, the new man in charge there, also taking over in February, just like his counterpart Maurizio Jacobacci. He will be delighted the way his youngsters started here. Ole Paulman, the goal scorer, manages to hold on to the ball well. Good close control. Tries to send Tatamush on his way. Just a little too heavy on the pass though. Kind of reaction can we expect from 1860 here? Haven't really been given a chance to settle into this yet. Conceding early will have certainly made that even more difficult. Sometimes it's the wake-up call the team needs. Going to have to be wide awake from here on out. So BVB too certainly look like they're in the mood. Abdoulaye Kamara still going. Great run from the defensive midfielder, just puts the brakes on it. Waiting for support. Bueno to Paulman. Looking for the 1-2 with Bueno. Down, looking for a free kick there. Referee moves play on. Does blow his whistle, but decision going 1860's way instead. atmosphere here in the Wimbledon Stadium. She's been sold out all season. Impressive. Dortmund fans making the journey as well and making themselves heard. Just caught there by Kamara. Not sure it was intentional though, and but back on his feet and able to continue. Niklas Dams. Given away cheaply there. BVB try to capitalise on it, doesn't quite work out. Boyamba trying to break away in the other direction, waiting for support. The overlap was incoming, but it's waited a little too long. Releasing the ball. Back come BVB. End-to-end stuff here. Jinma. Great performance from him. BVB's last match, getting his name on the score sheet. Teammates with goals as well. He's Dortmund's top scorer this season, with 8 to his name. What has been a disappointing season, he has been one of the standout performers. Gordon down the line to Bueno. Felt he was caught there. So again, the referee keeps his whistle by his side. Good start to the game from the referee, allowing play to just flow here, which is always preferred in my opinion. Bad ball into the box there, just slightly ahead of Boyamba, who was trying to get in to a goal-scoring position. It's a good tackle. Michael Eberwein carries the ball forward into the Munich half now, and Jinma in support on his near side. Eberwein again. Michael. Özkan. The cross, can't get a real lift on it though. Danger not quite over. So BVB continue to pile on the pressure here, looking for a second. Palmer. Looks like he's in the mood today. Tatamush is catching Jesper Verlaat there. Had every right to go for the ball, but it's at a height where it's always going to be dangerous when Verlaat went to clear it with his head. Sure, there was even too much contact there from Tatamush. Said, I think, has to go for that. Well, looks like he's all right. Again, promising area. 1960 struggling to get the ball out of their half at the moment. Hold on to it when it does come their way. On by Paulman, but Franco Michel aware that he was in an offside position. Dortmund lost 4 games this season after leading. Something that 1860 be able to work with. Boyamba. Is it off? Shot from distance. Not a bad one there from Kidin Malt. On the first time, you can see him winding up, pulls the trigger, but just drags it wide. Joseph Boyamba there, former BVB2 player himself. Over 50 appearances for them. Dortmund pick up a free kick in a very promising position here. Quite clearly pushing the back. Holding Jinma there from Steinhardt. Looks like he caught him down low with legs making contact as well. Foul all day long. Well, Pullman has already shown he's got his shooting boots on here this afternoon. He tests Marco Hiller with this dead ball situation. Bjarne Pudel standing there with him. The strike we saw before from Pullman, he surprised me. He's the one taking it. It is, and it's another fantastic goal from Ole Pullman. Well, 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 just keep giving him the ball. Second goal better than the first, and his first was a cracker. Well, that is a superb strike. Lovely technique. Again, perfect dip on it. Little bit of bend up and over the wall and into the top right corner. Absolutely nothing Marco Hiller can do about that. What an opening 15 minutes for Borussia Dortmund, and especially Ole Pullman. Third goal of the season. BVB winger on a hat-trick. Oh, Pullman again dancing past the defender. He is becoming a real handful for Munich. Nicked away by Pullman. Finds a way through. Pullman nearly has his hat-trick. Tatamush with the first rebound, and then Michel on the half volley sends it up and over. And 1860 really need to make sure they don't let this game get away from them. Can't be allowing Ole Pullman to find a way through like that. Clumsy defending, really. Decent clear off the line there, but danger really needs to be dealt with far earlier. Not sure what Ole Pullman has had for breakfast. The player on fire here at the moment. Great delivery towards the near post. 1860 unable to clear their lines, and what a finish that is! Or is it? It's Bjarne Pudel, the central defender, who comes up with a really creative finish there. It looked like he'd lost his footing, was going to ground, and still manages to almost bicycle kick from his backside there. His first goal of the season. Oh, what is going on here? It's an absolute goal fest for BVB. Not even 20 minutes gone, 3-0 up. Look at that, absolutely sensational stuff from Bjarne Pudel. Really Really well taken. Looks like it's one of those days where everything is going BVB's way. Mountain to climb already for 1860. Crunching tackle, but nothing wrong with it there. I wonder what Maurizio Jacobacci will be thinking on the Munich touchline. Game plan has gone flying out the window. 1860 need to somehow settle the ship here. Things get out of control. It was all smiles before the game. Maurizio Jacobacci. Nothing to smile about since kickoff, that's for sure. Jesper Verlat. Some of the Lions warming up on the sidelines already. Unless there's a change in attitude and performance here, we might be seeing some very early substitutions from Jacobacci. Tatamush again just strolling forward and able to come and play that ball off under no pressure. As good as the goals have been, defending from 1860 has been very poor. Again, another long ball over the top to Paulman, who centres it. Back out to Kamada. Out wide to Özkan. Comes the cross, and Jinma inches away from finding the header there. In between two defenders, and it's the Dortmund player who is closest to making contact with the ball there. A handball there, but we'll continue. Ole Pohlmann's first goal. Incidentally, Dortmund 2's 250th goal in the third division. Tally didn't last too long though. They now have taken it to 252. Thanks to his second, and Bjarne Pudel's first ever goal in the division. All great goals, has to be said. Pick of the bunch, probably the second free kick from Ole Pohlmann. a beautiful strike. Boyamba. Decent ball down the line. 1860. What a tackle by Bueno. How Munich didn't score there. Very difficult to understand, but credit to Guillermo Bueno. And then another big tackle as well. Celebrated like a goal, Bjarne Pudel. A vital interception. Oh, another look at it here. It's great build-up play. Ball in by Vrenesi. And Lex from close range, an easy tap in, any height on that. And it's in the back of the net. Decides to play it low. Guillermo Bueno, the left back, getting across. Getting a world-class challenge there to make the block. Here's Lex again. Can't quite get it into a shooting position. Wide to Biyamba. Dink inside. Bueno with the header away. Vel puts the ball in, but it's an easy catch for Marcel Lotka to relieve the pressure. That's the first real decent little spell we've seen from Munich. Pegging one back relatively early. Giving themselves something to work with. Seem to be going Dortmund's way in attack as well as in defense. Tatamush unable to control that one. On a positive note, even though they weren't able to score the goal, shown that they can create goal-scoring chances. Back heel from Bueno. There's Ole Palmer. Slight misunderstanding there between him and Leberwein. Quite on the same page, and 1860 now. And to counter quickly with Boyamba. Özkan deals with the danger very well indeed. Lex. It's a float one over the shoulder of Marcel Baer there, but just too much mustard on it. A long journey to Munich for the Dortmund fans, but the players making sure they've come for all the right reasons. One of the best first half displays, if not the best, we've seen from BVB2 this season. Deichmann. It's the shot off. Is it blocked as well? Have managed to just settle things a little now. A little bit more possession, stringing together a few more passes as well. A little bit more confident in their play, but they've given themselves a real mountain to climb after a disastrous opening 20 minutes. Here's Njinma. Jinma, a couple of step overs, gets the shot off as well. Forcing the save from Marco Hiller. Not sure it was on target, but Hiller not willing to take any chances there. Again, 7 step overs there, and Jinma allowed to make. And for me, the Munich defenders are just sitting back too much, inviting the pressure far too often. Even there, if allowing Jinma to get a shot off, surely try and push him out wide. Static there in defence, 1860. Desperately need to get up to speed here before things get worse. So it doesn't look like Dortmund 2 taking their foot off the pedal anytime soon. A breakaway here from Boyamba. Great vision. Pick out Marcel Bert. We'll get there before the runs out of play. Lex there in support. Can't find a delivery. Although Munich had a chance here or there to peg a goal back, they haven't tested Marcel Lotka between the sticks for BVB. Quiet game for him so far, and Jinma gets the ball back, and very nearly an even better goal yet again. Nearly curls it into that top right corner. What a goal that would have been. BVB's leading goal scorer. Hasn't got his name on the score sheet. 3 scored already. He's certainly playing his part up front. He's been a real menace with his pace and trickery. Nicholas Dums with a long ball forward. Defended by Yannick Deichmann. Mon to Verlat. The problem with conceding many goals that early into a game is that 1860 now have to walk a very, very thin line. They have to risk, they have to venture forward, they have to pile players forward in an attempt to somehow get themselves back into this game, but then of course they leave themselves open at the back, and if BVB score a 4th here, well, I think it's pretty much done and dusted, if it isn't already. Ball situation. 1860. Taken short. Shot from distance. Albion Vranesi just catching it a little more on the outside of the left boot there, so it's always travelling away from goal. A little too high as well. Bayamba brought down by Özkan. If Munich can get a goal back before the half-time whistle goes, they're still in with a shout for me. Give the crowd something to shout about as well. Maybe help a few nerves creep in throughout the BVB youngsters. Doesn't look too likely at the moment though. To Bayamba, lines up the shot. Nick's still in possession though. Cross from Bayamba, chance here! And hammered in by Yannick Deichmann into his teammate Renesi. Might have been Marcel Bert. It's hard to see from there. It was Marcel Bert who the ball hit him off his back. That's Deichmann's effort. Would have been off target anyway, I think. It looked like it was going wide. Another really good chance. Have had them. 1860. Just not clinical enough. Is really starting to pour down now. Back far too easily there from Kamara. To Marcel Lotka. Moves it upfield. Too much distance on it for Tatamush. Poodle. Back well. Better from 1860. Great run from Deichmann. Puts a ball into the middle, just a little too far ahead of Renesi though. I'm sure he was aiming at him. Now, funnily enough, there have been some positives for Munich in this first half. As difficult as they'll be to concentrate on, I'm sure. Have had chances. Stellar defending, that man especially. Denied 1860 goals, opportunities to get back into the game. It's the first 20 minutes is where they really shot themselves in the foot. With schoolboy defending at times. Very costly indeed. Bayamba. Too much distance on that. So Falco Michel lets it run out of play. I wonder what kind of a half-time team talk Maurizio Iacobacci will have to put together. Moll just rushing that cross there. Didn't even have a look up to see if there was anyone available in the box. Pullman, great play again, and wins the free kick. He has been fantastic, Ole Pullman. Just because of his two stunning goals, his overall play, he has been a pleasure to watch and easy on the eye. The two-time goal scorer and whip one into the box here. A fair distance out. It's a good-looking delivery. No one there to latch onto it. Few more empty seats than there were at kick-off, whether it's to do with fans trying to get an early snack with half-time whistle approaching. Whether some of the 1860 fans have seen enough. Wait and see. Here come BVB looking to quickly. And Jinma. Wait for supports. Looks like he was caught there after passing the ball, and the whistle does eventually go. I have to say, sometimes you have to give credit where it's due, and Nico Fuchs, the man in charge of proceedings, in my opinion, has done a really good job. He's let the game flow. He's gotten pretty much every decision right so far. He's waited to see if an advantage is on at the right times. When it hasn't been, he's pulled it back. Good performance from him. Bueno doesn't have to win the corner. It's a big tackle there from Lang. Bueno's got a problem with his left shin here. It's a heavy tackle from Lang, albeit a fair one, so I think the whistles are necessarily just. possible to injure yourself in a fair tackle as well. Looks like he's going to be all right to continue. Comes across, back post again. Dortmund player not picked up whatsoever. You can see Verlat asking his teammates what's going on here. Özkan just able to stroll in behind everyone. Going forward, 1860 haven't looked that bad, but at the back, it's been horrendous at times. Something that Yakabachi's going to have to sort out. Good shout there from Lotka. Ordered by his captain as well. Torrential downpour here in Munich at the moment. Some players won't mind heading down the tunnel, the Munich players especially. Luxury the fans here in the Grünwalder Stadium don't have, sadly. The distance between the back line and midfield, understandably large, or not understandably large, excuse me, confusingly large, should I say. Just these huge pockets of space that the likes of Tatamouche, Pohlmann, Eberwein are constantly able to just drop into, and then under no real pressure control the ball, turn, get their head up, either carry it forward, bring teammates into play. It's just far too casual, far too easy for them. No stoppage time. The half-time whistle goes. An electric first 20 minutes from BVB. A horrendous first 20 for 1860. Two stunners from Ole Pohlmann in the 5th and 15th. 2 minutes later, Bjarne Pudel with a curious but entertaining goal as the central defender picks it up. 3-0 the score. Second half is just around the corner. So a warm welcome back after a thoroughly entertaining first 45. We now wait to see what 1860 Munich can do to try and get themselves back into this electric stuff, especially in the first 20 minutes from BVB. 3 cracking goals. And, well, Maurizio Iacobacci deciding the change is needed. There's Skenderovic coming on. So to Sami Belkaya, I believe. Excuse me, actually Rafael Holzhauser, the player who's come on. A bit more physicality in central midfield, where they really have suffered. It's been a gap between defence and midfield where they really need to just tighten things up. Great opportunities to link the two a little more often. In return, not allow BVB attacking players to just float into those areas unopposed and create chances of their own. Kirin Moll and Stefan Lex, the 2 players sacrificed. Maurizio Iacobacci. Stefan Lex did have a really good chance to peg one back. A stunning tackle and block from Guillermo Bueno, denying the 1860 veteran his goal. One back by Kamara. He's been really good. Just in front of his back line. Pushed to the ground there, a little bit of afters, and I have to say I'm probably with Kamara on that one. I didn't see too much wrong with the challenge here. Now it does come through the back of it. So again, right decision from the referee. Marius Bell, the player on the receiving end of it. Free kick in a promising position early into the second half for 1860. A goal now would certainly give them something to work with and keep hopes alive, or bring them back to life maybe. Holzhauser, substitute, decides to go for goal there. A little selfish in my opinion. Fair distance out, an angle to work with as well. Curler into the box. For a teammate, perhaps the better option. It's going to take something special from that sort of range to beat Marcel Lotka, who's had very little to do this afternoon. Through ball nearly to Tatamush, who I think managed to stay on side there. Consistency has been a problem for Dortmund too this season. Not just from game to game, but sometimes within games themselves from half to half. Something that he'll be aware of, I'm sure, and an early goal could open it 3-0 up, or then 3-1 up. Just see the nerves creep in a little. 45 minutes, of course, a long time in football. Plenty can happen. Balat, Philip Steinhardt to Boyamba, caught late. Here has come. It's been a decent battle between those two. 1860 want to take the free kick quickly. Boyamba not happy that they weren't able to do so. So Marcel Lotka made a save there. The camera's quite up to speed. Didn't quite catch that. Lotka. Impeded. Tried to catch the ball there. Looks like he's fallen awkwardly as well. Problem with the lower back. So jumping into the goalkeeper there. Lands right on the lower back there. Painful one for Lotka. Looks like he's going to be all right to continue. It's a decent start here from 1860. Will be for nothing if they don't get the goal. To Lang. With the clearance. Header straight to Deichmann. Down the line. Skenderovic. Just to get a cross in, just a little too high for Deichmann there at the near post. 1860 able to keep the pressure on though. Out wide to Skenderovic again, low cross in this time. Pullman. Leg in the way. We concede the corner. Pressure is starting to build a little. Of course, BVB with that 3-goal cushion, more than happy to sit back a little more in this second half. Normally so strong at home, just 1 point in their last 4 home games, the 1 in the last 5. As they turn things around here. First touch there for Marcel Bert, but equally poor from Pullman shortly thereafter. Bueno into the middle. Scrappy from Dortmund now. They've been so impressive in the first half. They've just lost their way a little here. Brenesi. Holzhauser thinks about a shot, then thinks again. Still on the move here, the big man. Into the middle from Steinhardt. Out to Boyamba. Steinhardt again. Poor cross. What can happen in just one season. 1860 to a flying start. Looked like they were going to be the team to beat. talking about promotion and life in the second division already. How quickly the tables turned. It's a terrible streak without picking up wins, and we have struggled the second half of the season. So bet. Back well by Jinma. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Back home Munich once more. Late interception, and now breakaway is on. The space out left. It's a poor ball in the end. Should have been doing more with that opportunity, Dortmund. It's a wasted one. 3-0 up. Easier to accept, I'm sure. Just too much on that ball down the line. Going to be a long trip home, but if they can take the 3 points with them, it'll be an enjoyable one, I'm sure. It's a 1-2. There's Abdoulaye Kamara. That'll be a goal kick. It will be, yeah. Did look like it came off Falco Michel last. Pinned ball between the two. Jakobacci. He has a contract till the end of the season. Club waiting to see what he can muster up while in charge. It's been a mixed bag so far, including today's performance. Great win against Erzgebirge Aue, but haven't been able to build on that. As things stand, BVB will climb up out of that relegation battle into 15th. 3 points will take them 2 ahead of Hallischer FC and Bayreuth. Closed down well by Jinma, but not quite over yet. Put out of play by Özkan. Did well initially there, Holzhauser, but stray ball followed, much to the frustration of some of the 1860 fans. He's on the ball again. Deichmann. through the middle. Tauza. Wide to Boyamba. Bad cross, but a little too deep in the end. Kept in play. Good defending once again from Bueno. Picks up the free kick as well, just to relieve some pressure. Is picking up a yellow card for his troubles. One away from suspension. First yellow card of the game, surprisingly. Nice to see the referee keeping his cards in his pocket. Forced to produce one that time though. Minutes in. Dortmund 3-0 up after 15 minutes of excellence in the first. 30 minutes left for Munich to try and claw their way back. Looking more and more unlikely with every minute that ticks away. Dortmund's cross up, blocked by Michel. Munich with the corner. Tauza puts one back in, but real conviction in that delivery. Looks like Mario Suva is getting ready to come on for BVB here. And Zimmerman perhaps ready to just set up shop a little. Bueno, looks like he's suffering a little bit of cramp here. Told by the referee he's going to have to leave the field of play if he needs medical support. Really has put in a shift. BVB left back. Looked good going forward, but defensively it's really stood out as well. Just asking the medical staff member there how long's left. I think when he heard there's about half an hour still to go, he didn't look too happy about it, did he? Suva is now on. Whether or not that is to replace Bueno, I have to wait and see. Yeah, it is Bueno who's come off. Left in the tank for the young left back. Boyamba tries to turn. Defending by Özkan as their battle continues. Whistle does eventually go. Özkan, I think, just holding Boyamba back slightly. Skanderovic ships it out wide. There's Vrenesi. Footwork, good cross. Nearly finding Marcel Baer there. Didn't really jump for it. A bit more of a leap there from the front man. Might have been able to just get a glancing header on that. that sort of distance, that close to goal, any sort of touch on it, and Lotka might have been in trouble. And Jinma has been a little more quiet in this second half. Didn't have much to work with up front. Not the best delivery there either. Ball forward from Holzhauser, hopeful one, but off the mark. Lack of consistency this season, show for everyone to see in terms of Borussia Dortmund 2, not based on their performance here today necessarily, but the fact that going into this game they're down in 17th and then they produce a first half display like they did. It's hard to understand why they find themselves in trouble. And the players missing as well, no Tom Rotte, example. Not due to injury, but away on international duty, of course. A good challenge there, or does it look like it was? Mara comes out and crashes into Holzhauser there. Gotten too many decisions wrong today, the referee, but that for me looked okay, really. So Lackenmacher and Greilinger coming on for Beer and Steinhardt. Free kick here for the home side. Holzhauser with the delivery. Poor one, really. Shouts for handball, though. Referee says no, play on. As Pohlmann dances his way through the middle. Ball played with a challenge on him. Pohlmann has stayed down here. And Holzhauser will put the ball out of play. Let's have another look here. Looked like it catches the arm there of, not sure who it was in that one-man wall. Pohlmann still perplexed as to why the decision didn't go his way. It's in Jinma. It's come off his elbow, but arms are by his side, really. So it would have been a very tough call, really. Right decision in the end, in my opinion. A little over 20 minutes still to go. Memorable comeback, looking more and more unlikely here. Fair to 1860, they have improved on their performance and overall play. Far more possession, but whether that's down to them or BVB just sitting back a little more, hard to say, really. There's Kamara, who really has been impressive, the young Frenchman. So really controlled central midfield area. Mature performance from that young man. You can see why Dortmund brought him over from France to nurture and develop, turning into a really exciting box-to-box midfielder. Abdoulaye Kamara. surprised to see BVB make another change relatively soon. Justin and Jinma starting to look just a little tired. He's covered a lot of ground this afternoon, the Dortmund number 11. Using that upper body strength to just shield the ball out over the line. Has been shown a yellow card here for time wasting, but I think he only stopped his run up to kick the ball forward because a lighter was thrown his way. So slightly unfair yellow card there for the Dortmund goalkeeper. Something you like to see. Very unfortunate to pick up a yellow card there. Control. It's now for Vranesi to get a ball into the box, just couldn't quite cut it back enough though. With all the possession they've had in the second 45, 1860 Munich, they haven't done enough with it, if you ask me. Fair, Dortmund been anywhere near as good second half either. Sometimes solid half-time lead can do that to your performance. As Marco Michel now goes into the book for a clear shove in the back of Vranesi there, and in front of the linesman as well. Pushes it away, Boyamba, the follow-up. Two Munich players down. 1960 deciding to keep going, and now a third player goes down. This time Velat. Another look here. Lotka does get to the ball first, but right elbow just crashes into the cheekbone of Lachenmacher. Shortly thereafter, Verlat involved with the BVB keeper as well, but nothing wrong with that either, if you ask me. Getting ready to make another change. It'll be the youngster Moses Otuali coming on. Hauser left well by Boyamba. Foul on Lachenmacher. Another chance now for Holzhauser to swing one in. He's going to have to wait. As Dortmund will now be allowed to make that substitution. Or will they? Oh, looks like Tuali's going to have to just wait. Hauser. Again, it's not a great delivery, is it? Marcel Lotka is not making any friends here in Munich. But again, nothing wrong with the challenge. Quite clearly playing the ball. A sensational tackle, especially for a goalkeeper. Misunderstanding there between Verlat and Hiller. Dortmund will now make that change. See who's coming off. It's going to be Ted Tatamush, the number 9. Man up front, fresh legs for BVB. Moses Otuali, very pacey, tricky player. Ball come his way, lovely layoff for Kamara, 4-0. And I tell you what, Abdoulaye Kamara gets a goal. His performance this afternoon has deserved. Otuali coming on and getting involved straight away. Great link-up play there between the two. Things weren't decided already. That now well and truly wraps things up. You enjoy that goal, young man, because he has been really good box to box, defensively, going forward, hold up play, link up play, and now a goal to his name as well. Something tells me you might be seeing that young man in the Dortmund first team not too long from now. 10 minutes still to go, but I get the feeling the referee could easily blow the whistle already. Struggle to see any way back now. Venezi. Header away, here's to Ali. Flick over Deichmann and caught the Munich right back. It's actually Kamara, excuse me. Looks like Cyril Akono and Rodney Elongo-Yombo ready to come on here. Norman with the foul on Greilinger. Kick taken quickly. With a push on Boyamba. After defeats, 1860 will remain inside the top 10 on the table in 9th place, but it's a missed opportunity to creep up the table. And today would have seen them above Cologne. Close the gap on Mannheim. Meant to be though. Jinma felt he should have had a corner there. Certainly did look like it came off Niklas Lang rather than off the BVB frontman last. A fair few fans have left early, having seen enough. Really blame them after a dreadful first 45 for the home team. A lovely drop of the shoulder there from Kamara. Nice little think through, chance here perhaps. And Lotka makes the save. It's up by Kamara. Pullman caught in possession though. Holzhauser wide. Venezi cuts back inside, gets the shot off, and is then fouled by Niklas Dams. Munich will have a penalty here. Yellow card for Dams. Clear-cut penalty, really, in the end. Chance for a consolation goal for 1860 Munich here. It's going to be the half-time substitute, Holzhauser, to take it. Frustrating for Dortmund, I'm sure. They'll have wanted to end things with a clean sheet. Could still do so. Marcel Lotka comes up with a save. Holzhauser, top left corner. Well taken penalty from the big man. closes the gap to 3. I get the feeling it's all just too little too late. Nearly kept in play there by Renesi. It's a yellow card all day long for Bjarne Pudel. Hands on the shirt eventually, just to make sure. Jinma back to Özkan. Lovely play. Too heavy on that ball for Pohlmann though. Shame. Breakaway was on and Dortmund had players forward as well. Foul throw. 1860. Something you see too often. If it was a foul throw or the throw was out of play. He's got a bit of a problem, abdominal area there, saying that it's game over for him. They still have 3 changes they can make. So they're going to be forced into making one of those now. Standout performance from Abdoulaye Kamara for me today. Majority of it would have gone unnoticed by most. The nitty-gritty and the work that no one really takes too much notice of in the middle of the park. Somebody put a foot wrong from start to finish, and delighted to see him get a goal as well. To the 90th minute we go. Chance there in a very crowded penalty area. Easy 60. We'll have a free kick now as well. Jinma and Özkan just salvaging Boyamba there. Dortmund will make the change. It'll be Cyril Akono. Rodney Ilongo-Yombo coming on. Özkan coming off. And Kamara already off the field of play. In towards Lotka, pushes it away yet again and out for a Munich corner. 4 minutes added on here. One of those extra 4, pretty much already up. Oh, well, how have they not scored there? Deichmann with the initial header. Fabian Greilinger was trying to get out of the way. Instead, heads it off target. Deichmann's header was on. Just not going Munich's way today. It has to be stated again, the opening 20 minutes were not down to bad luck or anything. It was bad defending that cost them. Back well. Greilinger. Lakenmacher shoots it out wide. Lenetzi into the side netting. There will be a corner. A deflection on its way. Gets it back from Holzhauser. Oyamba fires one in hard and low. Dortmund just getting bodies in the way. Only another corner to defend for them though. Short again, here's Venezia. Gets it back to Holzhauser, Greilinger. Think over the top. Left by Michael Eberwein there. Should pretty much wrap things up. Another 30 seconds still to go. So Lotka will be in no rush to take this goal kick, I'm sure. Done well by Otuali. Still going. With a free kick. Instead, 1860 allowed. Counter back the other way. Now offside. Pretty much sums up 1860's afternoon, and that will wrap things up here in Munich as well. Dortmund take all 3 points. An emphatic 4-1 victory. 3 goals in the opening 20 minutes. Doing all the damage, Munich unable to recover as BVB now climb into 15th and out of the relegation zone. It's been a pleasure, as always. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay safe and take care.
Die dritte Liga live bei Magenta Sport. Präsentiert von BWin. Das ist unser Spiel.